Greetings, Lincoln Nation. Command Master Chief Weber here, and we're going to talk to you this week about CPO 365 Phase 2. So about 2 weeks ago, results came out, and we have 26 Chief Petty Officer selects, and we are now in the process of molding those fine first-class petty officers into Chief Petty Officers. I have seen Chief Quinn here with me. He is our Phase 2 committee lead, and he's been working tirelessly to ensure that on September 16th, those first-class petty officers will be able to assume the role as Chief Petty Officer. So, Senior Chief Quinn, what have we been doing with our selects, preparing them for their big day?
Starting off every morning, we do a PT session, lasts about an hour, just to get them all in shape, get them ready to run around different stations, and just having them sing cadence so they're able to lead sailors and get in shape.
That's some great experience for them. How about leadership training? What kind of leadership training do we do for them?
They have teach backs where they have to do topics and leadership topics, and also just showing them how to work together and lead sailors and be united with us in the decision-making process, and just teaching them day-to-day leadership.
And you know, one of the great things I like about Chief Season, you know, as we like to call it, is you see the progress, you know, almost day by day and week by week. You see them starting to come together, and you know, as you know, they're all top performing first classes, and then we put them into, you know, our Chief's mess, and we overtask them for a reason, and to see how well they could work together and how well they could delegate amongst themselves and work and come together as a team. And it's you know, it's pretty satisfying to see, you know, through the process, watching them mold into, you know, they become one unit themselves as the season progresses, and they're doing a pretty good job at that, you know, so far. But it's also a great time to reinforce what it means to be a Chief Petty Officer, not just with those sailors, but also with our Chief's Mess itself. You know, the season really does reinvigorate the mess as a whole, and it gives us an opportunity to look at ourselves and to remember, you know, the process when we came through, and see how it evolved, how it got better. When did you make Chief?
In 2009.
In 2009. So between 9 and 14, you see the changes, and you see how the process has evolved. You know, I made Chief back in 1995, and looking at the way, you know, the process that I went through and the process these Chief Selects go through now, it's just amazing at the difference. You know, the quality training that they get now ensures that they're ready from day one, and you know, it's great for them. I think the change is right, the change is good, and you know, we're doing things right here on Abraham Lincoln. So what do you think about, you think they're going to be ready on September 16th?
Yes, this group, I hope so. Right now they're kind of in the scrambling phase, but hopefully they get it together, and we'll have a fine group of Chief Petty Officers on September 16th.
Yeah, late in August is still the scrambling phase, so I'm sure they'll turn it around, and they're going to be ready. Until next time, CMC out.